Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome. Flanda, étranger, stranger. Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you. Bleib, reste, stay. Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome. Oh yes, the tweets, you're at the tweets, you're watching the tweets. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, guten Abend, bonsoir, good evening, wie geht's, comment ça va? Do you feel good? Yes, I bet you do. Ignorantia, just want to compare. I am your host, Sagen Welcome and bienvenue, welcome. Oh yes, the tweets, you're at the tweets, you're watching the tweets. Everybody, welcome to the third annual Tweets. You feel good? We got a good show for you tonight. A lot of new faces, a lot of old faces, and guess what? You don't get to see Brayden Fanta anymore, so that's great. And who knows? Let's see who's gonna walk out of here with a tweet.
Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, I just wanna win this tweet. All the odds are they're in my favor. I really want to win this tweet. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time.
Maybe this time you'll win. Thank you, Maya. Now give me the tweet. Give me, you know what, just take it. Fine. We got a great show for you tonight, and make sure you come see Cabaret May 10th through the 12th. And now, can you please welcome Mr. McCann to the stage?
Good evening and welcome to our third annual Tweets here at Joseph Case High School. I'm so excited to be with you this evening because this is one of the most fun nights of the year at Joseph Case High School, where we get to celebrate artistry, we get to celebrate innovation, but most of all we celebrate collaboration, because events like this could not happen if we didn't have collaboration from our central office, from our school committee, from our wonderful faculty and staff here at Joseph Case High School, and students. It is very important that we recognize that all the time that Mr. Tommy Whalen and members of the Tech Ed department have put into making this night a tremendous success. So sit back and enjoy, and I hope you have a few laughs tonight at our third annual Tweets. Thank you.
Hey guys. All right, like we said, welcome to the third annual Tweets. I don't understand why they keep giving me a live mic to these things, but whatever.
Yeah, Luke, why do you have a mic today?
Well, I'm too busy getting ready for winning Best Narrative Film.
Yeah. Anyways, there's a lot of students who worked really hard on their films, so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Come on.
Whole grain?
I didn't ask for this. Give me my money back.
What do you think this is? I'm a school vending machine.
Whoa, did you just say something?
Take you, Pop Top.
Not the J's!
Do you know how much I'm worth? Way more than your stupid J's.
Stupid? Now we have a problem.
Hey, you're ugly.
Alright, bet.
Don't do it. Oh my God. So you want to play it that way, huh?
God!
What are you doing? You're not ugly. Don't do this to me.
It's over.
What's your problem?
She hit me with the K, man.
What's that supposed to mean?
The K?
Oh, that sucks.
I know, I was sending her all these cute date ideas and she just hit me with it.
That's like when you go to McDonald's and the McFlurry machine's broken.
Yeah, honestly, I like Wendy's Frozies better.
Frozies?
Yeah, Frozies.
You mean Frosties?
Frozies.
Frosties.
Frozies.
No, Frosties.
You're not listening to me.
No, Frosties.
Frozies.
It's Frosties.
Frozies.
Frosties.
What are you talking about? It's Frozies. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, is she mad at me? Was it something I did? I mean, one time she asked for extra pickles and I came back with none. But that can't be it. Is it because I forgot her dog's birthday? No, that's not it. I hit her dog with my car like 2 weeks ago.
What?
Yeah, just forget it. I'm trying to think. I mean, I did ghost her for like a week, but she was fine with that. I don't know.
Relax. It's probably not it, but you're a horrible boyfriend.
Thanks. I try. Oh, babe, we still on for tonight?
Okay.
Come on, baby, let's make cupcakes.
Let me do it.
time to decorate.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rachel. Happy birthday to you.
We need to get this done. We have one day to come up with an idea, film, and edit, or Mr. T is literally gonna kill us.
Dude, he's like pissed.
Oh, wait, bros. I got an idea. What if we do Twilight?
Jacob, put your clothes on.
What? Yeah, and then the ending is we all put on dresses and become females.
Yeah, it's just a terrible idea.
All right, I got it. Let's do a wizard movie, but it's not like a regular wizard movie. It's the wizard like controls people's.
All right, so now that we got all the bad ideas out of the way, let's come up with some good ones.
Why don't you come up with an idea then?
All right, I have an idea. What if the whole movie is just my Twitter?
We would literally be suspended.
It's not Spike TV. It's Case High School, dude.
Okay, how about we do something like The Notebook?
Wasn't over. Still isn't over.
All right, do you need to tell us something or?
Like, why do you want to kiss us so bad?
Don't have a problem with that.
What is wrong with you two?
All right, I know you guys didn't like the first one, but like, you remember Stuart Little? We're gonna do that, but instead of a mouse that talks, like it's a bunch of bulls, and like, they try to invade the school, and I just get to fight every single one of them.
Dude, we get it that you got 2 tree trunks for legs.
Yeah, I like that, and like he's all sweaty and his shirt's off and stuff.
We're not doing that.
I still think it should be about my Twitter.
All right, guys, I'm serious now. Let's make a film about us not having an idea and trying to pick up one.
And the winner for Best Narrative Film is, can I get a drum roll? Sydney Goulet with her film Blur. Could we get a round of applause for those? Wow.
It's a lot of competition tonight, am I right?
A lot of competition, but for our category, we only have one film. We received only 20 applications and one won.
What are you talking about?
Derek, we're the foreign film category, there's only one film.
Foreign? Film? Foreign? Well, I'm Spanish over here. Hola, ¿cómo tú estás? Yo soy de Dominicana República.
Derek. Foreign as in from another school. Quabbin High School?
That foreign. Love America.
And now presenting
Y ahora presentando
the foreign film.
Major airport shutdown. All flights halted tonight after a drone scare.
Back now with a collision over the skies at the UN General Assembly. The incident involving a drone and a military helicopter.
Police in Britain say they're investigating an incident involving a drone and a passenger plane.
Tens of thousands of passengers stranded in the second busiest airport in England. London Gatwick was forced to shut down after drones spotted.
Hello, my name is Michael. I am a father of 3. I am employed in the IT industry, and I'm a freestyle drone pilot in my spare time. People of all ages can enjoy flying drones. I particularly love flying with my son. We go out on Tuesday nights and we fly at an indoor track. A freestyle drone pilot is somebody who flies drones for recreational use. You build them, you fly them, there's no commercial involvement, it's just going out and have good fun time. Well, generally in the media, the drones are portrayed negatively. You usually hear about drones when somebody does something that causes an issue. You rarely hear about the good things that drones can do. I enjoy drone filing as a way of relieving stress. I got into this hobby to meet new people and to have fun building drones, flying drones, and there's a whole social aspect involved to drone flying as well. Drones are portrayed by the news negatively, but they're actually very useful. Drones can be used for recreation use, such as freestyle flying or racing. And drones can be used by commercial companies such as Amazon for delivering packages, by the fire departments for detecting people inside of buildings where it's unsafe to send firefighters, and by the military. Drones vary in complexity, from small tiny loop drones with a few parts, to large X-class drones with many parts. Drones have become a big part of my life. I travel for competitions, I've met a lot of great people, I've started a new drone business with some friends. I encourage everyone to explore the world of drones.
And the award goes to the
Me.
one, no, the only Isabella Monteverde.
Congratulations.
Oh, Andrew, please, just one more question.
Brianna, we don't have time. We're about to introduce...
It will only take a second. So we all know that you spend all of your nights here in this auditorium, but what do you do on your nights off?
I don't really know how to answer that because I'm always here.
Well, what are you doing here tonight if you don't have rehearsal?
Well, it's funny you asked that. We're about to introduce a very impactful part of the tweets tonight as we introduce two very wonderful films.
Now introducing the documentary films.
Senioritis would be when seniors start to fade.
As my last year here, I don't want to be here at all, and I don't like it.
As soon as those applications are in, they just feel like they're done with school.
The most stress about senior was like getting into college, but like now since we're past that, then it's all good. Now it's like a smooth ride from here.
For college, I've already applied to all the colleges I wish to go to. And I have very high hopes for some of them, but it's definitely a tough thing. It was a lot to handle at the beginning of the year, but I'm already all set with it. So now I've been relaxing.
So senioritis is a lack of effort during your last year of high school.
Senioritis to me is just being completely done with the year and procrastinating and just wanting to graduate.
My everyday routine for school is just being on my phone, just getting through the day.
I wake up, I set my first alarm for 5:45. I get up at about 6:45.
I wake up in the morning, I literally just grab my backpack because chances are I didn't take anything out of it at home, and I just go to school.
So I wake up a lot later than I used to.
My everyday routine would be coming to school and trying to stay in school and not want to leave because it's kind of hard at this point where you just want to leave.
If I had to define senioritis as if it were a disease, I would say it's the condition that sets in among usually seniors, but I have seen it in juniors and sometimes sophomores, where they suddenly start not caring about their schoolwork.
Senioritis affected me my junior year after chemistry.
School hasn't been very stressful this year, aside from applying to college. I already applied to college and now I'm gotta sign my capstone, and that's all I'm really doing.
I don't really do much, so not a lot. There's not a lot to stress me out.
What stresses me out the most about senior year is just not having the most fun that I can have, and just maybe some tests here and there. I don't really want to take them, so.
I think that for seniors, the most stressful thing for them is having to get all those college applications in, and then also getting their financial aid done and getting scholarships in.
As someone who's going to be playing a sport in college, the one thing that really stresses me out this year is just waiting to see like what colleges want me to play sport for them.
They just feel like they're done, they don't want to do anymore, they're at the end of their career, and they just kind of want to coast on through.
There are some days where I feel like I'm really ready to just get out of here and graduate, but I feel like if you're motivated enough, you can push yourself to at least stay somewhat where you were the previous years academically.
High school is the best time for kids. That's why I got back into it, working with high school students. You don't have the stress of having to pay a lot of bills or a family or a house.
High school has made me grow and become more of an outgoing person. I used to be very shy, and I made a lot of new friends, and I excelled in school, and I tried really hard, and it was a good experience.
High school has been a learning experience for the past 4 years. I mean, I've learned a lot, grown up a lot from junior high.
Obviously, when I started high school, I was really nervous and scared, even though I knew some of the older kids in the school from sports and stuff. And then sophomore year, I was a little bit more outgoing, same with junior year. And now senior year, I don't care. It's just, like, I'll talk to anyone. I'm not shy at all anymore. It doesn't matter.
I think it's starting to affect me because now that I know that I got accepted to college, I'm kind of like, why do I have to do this? Why do I still have to be here? Like, I'm so ready for college that I just want to leave, and my homework is starting to slack in stats.
Yes, senior has affected me because I just don't want to be here anymore, and it's kind of evident every single day. Yeah, I just want to leave as fast as I can, so 2:15 comes around, I'm going.
If I can give myself advice, probably say work hard from the beginning, don't get lazy, because it'll be worth it at the end.
I don't think I'd give any advice. I think I'd do it again the same way I did it.
If I could give my younger self before high school any advice, I would say to not care about what people think and to just do your own thing, because at the end of the day, this is just 4 years of your life and you're going to go into college and meet so many new people.
Don't procrastinate so much and take every opportunity like it's the last and it'll never happen again. I did a lot of things that I should have done better or put more effort into, and I just didn't.
I think that's important, is not to stress so much about the grades and focus more on the experience, because the tests don't really matter. It matters more about what you bring to the experience.
It's a 1967 Chevy Camaro Rally Sport Super Sport. I bought the car in February 1994 off of a guy named Tim Baptista. My best friend, Steve Jerome, at the time found the car after 3 years of searching for it. And I paid $3,500 for a rolling chassis, no motor, no transmission, and I'm pretty sure Steve was the only guy that saw my vision as to what it would eventually become. Out of the 161,000 that were made that year, only 34,000 were made with the SS option that you see here. I took a stock Chevy 350 4-bolt main. I had the motor bored 30 over, custom cam, custom heads. Out of the $30,000 I spent rebuilding the car, I've probably got at least $10,000 to $12,000 in the motor alone. I won't tell you the cam specs as to what it is because I don't want anybody duplicating my work, but the motor was dynoed at over 600 horsepower under the hood and 537 horsepower at the rear wheels. It'll pretty much pass everything but a gas station. The car took me approximately 12 years to get it to the point where you see it right now. I was in the process of changing jobs many times over. Got married, bought a house. The car got put on the back burner when I got the house projects, but it took me approximately 12 years and $30,000 to get it to where you see it right now. The favorite thing about the car is that I built it. I know every nut and bolt on this car. I know the blueprints about this car. I know what the transmission gears are, what the rear end gears are. There's nothing that I don't know about this car, which is why I started out with something that was just nothing more than a rolling chassis. I know that the car was purchased from Tim Baptista. The car was going to be set up to be a drag car originally, and that's why I built it with so much horsepower. Right up until the time where I went to Epping, New Hampshire and watched the guy put his 1970 Monte Carlo into the Jersey barrier and total it after running over some antifreeze that a guy had laid down prior to him. So no really interesting history, just pretty much the fact of, like I said, the fact that I built it is just, means the world to me. Basically stuck with a pretty much stock setup, with the exception of some gauges, some aftermarket gauges I put in, some auto meters. I took some 2002 Camaro seats and I basically used those instead so I can actually have modern day handling and comfort. But other than that, it's pretty much your standard stock black interior that came in 1967. And this is my dog Casey. She'll be turning 7 years old December 14th. And, in regards to my Camaro, for the longest time I never drove the car because I was afraid about getting dents, scratches, or rear-ended or what have you. And then my dog kind of put everything in perspective for me, letting me know that, it's a car, it's only a car, even though it's a nice one. So Now what we do is we take Casey out for a cruise, and actually she gets upset if I don't bring her out for a ride. And now what I do is, after we go out for a cruise, we take her dog hair that accumulates in the car and put it in a Ziploc bag and actually goes in the glove box so that when Casey's no longer with us, she'll still be cruising the car, so.
Hey, I ain't never coming home. Hey, I'm just wandering my own road. Hey, I can meet you here tomorrow. No, say goodbye, don't follow. Misery so hollow.
And the award for Best Documentary goes to
Peter Travis and Harsh Patel.
Steph, what are you looking for?
Well, I heard Beyonce is in the audience tonight, so.
Beyonce's here? Where?
Yeah, right?
I can't
That's what
find
I
her.
heard.
Steph, I don't think Beyonce's here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Mm.
You know, if she were here, I'm pretty sure she would say, class films, watch the class films, watch the films.
All right, no, come on, let's cut it out.
Sorry,
Let's get
that
serious.
was so silly.
Anyways, next up we will be watching the class productions. These are the biggest of the year, as Mr. T's 2 film classes have been working on them throughout the school year.
The first film that we'll be watching is called If We Only Had a Prom, which me and Nate are a little biased to because we're in it, so. And the next one that we'll be watching is called The Lavaroo Time Machine. All right, may the best man win.
Brutal.
Nuts.
Awful.
Fake.
Only class I've ever failed.
And it's a music class. It's harder than my AP.
Whack job. She thinks she's Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz.
But she's like totally the witch.
And those figurines, she needs help.
She took 10 points off my test because I wrote the date wrong.
She's more plastic than her stupid dolls. And she talks to them crazy. I hate her. Hate is a strong word.
No, it's not.
Someone needs to do something about her. And so, we did.
That I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Miss Miss Hamilton, how is this wrong? It's exactly what you put on the board last week.
Oh, I'm so glad you gave me back this. I missed something. Sorry, I guess it wasn't an improvement from last week.
And just like that, the valedictorian becomes the salutatorian. A 9? How is that even possible? The questions are 10 points apiece.
Well, maybe next time you won't abbreviate the date.
And just like that, a C student becomes just some guy.
I have bad news, everybody.
Hamilton gave me a 9 on this test.
I have bad news, everybody. Due to lack of funds, we will have to cancel the prom.
What happened to all the money from our last
Unless we raise $5,000 by the end of the week, we will not be able to run this event.
I'm sorry, Scarecrow. Mommy's here.
Hamilton, what's with the dolls?
Dolls. Dolls! These are priceless collectibles! This one's even signed by Ray Bolger!
The hell is Ray Bolger?
They're priceless! They're worth more than you! They're worth thousands!
I thought you said they were priceless. Sucks about prom, huh?
Not as much as it sucks not getting into college.
This is music class. It doesn't even matter.
Well, for those of us who normally have a 4.0 GPA and want to get into Brown, it matters.
Yeah, I guess it does.
I'm gonna do something about this.
You should. Maybe you sell your soul and get into Brown.
Funny.
You should sell your prom dress while you're at it. At least you'll get some bucks out of it.
Should sell you.
You won't get much for me. Like Miss Hamilton said, I'm not as valuable as her dolls. You'll have better luck with them.
Guy, you're a genius.
I'm a C student.
How much do you want to save prom and how much do you hate Mrs. Hamilton?
Look, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna need help. So who do we ask?
What about him?
Come on, open, you son of a...
He'll do. But we're gonna need a professional, no?
We could use Nelson.
Nelson. To do what? Pick his nose?
He's Google certified.
So what? My grandma's Google certified these days.
Look, he's a computer whiz. He'll definitely be able to shut off the cameras and the alarms.
Fine, but we still have one problem.
What?
How do we get into the school? Ever since last year's senior prank, this place has been like a fortress at night.
Oh yeah. All those cats.
Unless we can find a way to break into the school, we're never going to be able to steal Miss Hamilton's dolls and use them to pay for prom.
Need someone to get you into the school?
So we enter through the east door right and then make our way towards the office.
How are we getting in?
Hubbard's jamming the doors on our way out. We need to make sure we get in before they lock the doors at 8.
How can we trust her? What if she's a spy?
Yeah, why are you helping us? What's in it for you?
Hamilton and I, we went to school together. She wore the same dress as me to prom after I already had mine. Now she's gonna get hers.
How are we getting into the office, though?
Jesse picks the lock, which gives us access to the office. Then we shut off all the security cameras.
I can replace that camera with a fake feed.
Great, then after that we make a break for Hammy's room, steal the Oz figures and split. All good?
One thing, I can't be directly involved. School finds out, I'm gonna lose my job. You guys, you're all underage, you get a slap on the wrist.
So how about you drive the getaway car then, since we all only have our permits?
Deal.
Anything else?
Question.
What?
Why can't I be the Robin Hood Lego guy? we gonna do?
Why is she even here?
Because she's crazy.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do now?
I have a plan. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard of Wiz, if ever a Wiz there was.
Jesse! Jesse, where are you?
What
the hell is all that?
What? We're here to steal stuff, right?
You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Guys, come here, but be quiet. We don't want him to hear us. Come get in. Be quiet though. But come on, guys. We don't have time. Go. Come on, come in. You have to be quiet though. Come on. Let's go. Get in. Come on. We don't have much time. Get in.
Shut up.
Guys, nice. Let's go. Get in. Go.
eliminating as many terms as possible. S minus 2s is negative s. 1 minus 0 is 1. 2 minus 2 is eliminated. 4 minus 4 is eliminated. And so on. Until we get to the end, 0 minus 4,096 is negative 4,096. Anyone know where we should go from here? Anyone? Lou?
Can I use the lab?
I'll give you 4 minutes.
What if I need 5?
I'll give you 3 minutes. 2.5.
Taco Tuesday.
Yo, you almost done in there?
A few moments later.
displaying 2019. Memory terminating.
You look lost.
Where the hell am I?
You used the toilet, didn't you? Come with me. Can't you read?
I had to go really bad.
It's always the kids that have to go really bad.
What do you mean?
It's not a toilet. It's a Lavaroo 1000. It's a friggin' time machine.
Time machine?
Time machine.
Why would a high school bathroom have a time machine in its stall?
Why would a janitor at a high school be a robot from the future sent back in time to clean for minimum wage?
Ah!
It doesn't need to make sense, it just is.
Well, why doesn't the bathroom look all futuristic?
This bathroom hasn't changed since 1977. This is Swansea.
So what do I do now?
What's with all the questions? You go back, that's it. Every moment you spend in the past affects the present. Go.
I don't need to go. Like go?
Really?
A few moments later.
Look at this weirdo. What's this? Some fancy little Walkman? Hey, give it back. I don't think so, tough guy.
Every moment you spend in the past affects the present.
Sorry I'm late.
You've been going like a minute.
I guess I didn't have to go. Wait, where's my phone?
You stuck together, boy. Say you're a winner, but man, you're just a sinner now.
Look at this weirdo.
An iPod. A phone. Are you getting it? These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device. and we are calling it iPhone.
Keep your eye on top. Do your fancy dances. You can't stop. You just can't stop it.
This is Greg Bazzanotti, and these are the nominees for Best Actor. Stephanie Baxter.
Guy, you're a genius.
Mrs. Melissa Crofton.
This was even signed by Ray Bolger!
The hell is Ray Bolger?
Andrew Baptista.
He's Google certified.
So what? My grandma's Google certified these days.
Miss Amy Hubbard.
School finds out, I'm gonna lose my job. You guys, you're all underage. You get a slap on the wrist.
Antonio Luna. Mr. Justin Shea.
It's not a toilet. It's a Lavaroo 1000. It's a friggin' time machine.
So we are here to present the Best Acting Award.
And I'm presenting it. No, I'm presenting it. I'm the youngest. I get everything I want. Hey, we discussed this over the phone. I was gonna get to present this. But I'm the freshman. I'm the senior.
I think I'll just take care of it.
And the winner
best and the best acting award goes to Stephanie Baxter.
What a night, huh? Another one, okay. Let's give everybody a round of applause, all right? So we're just gonna wrap the show up here, and there's a couple things we gotta take care of before we do that. First, all right, this year marks the first for our media program, and it was largely due to one of our students. I had this young man approach me at the start of the year, and he said to me, I wanna make an animation. And I said, there's zero time for that. Knowing that, animation can take sometimes months to even years to make, all right? And still, I gave him a shot. I let him take my iPad home with me for the weekend. And he came back and he said, yeah, this is nice, but I want to hand draw it. And I said, we definitely don't have enough time. And here we are months later, over 300 drawings later, and JCHS Media has created its first hand-drawn old school animation. Let's check it out. Tweet for Case's first animation goes to Devin Belisle. Congrats, buddy. Super proud of that kid. Unbelievable. I mean, the amount of hours and time put into it, totally deserved. Let's go to the next slide for a second here, guys. This part is always the toughest and my favorite part of the night. And it's based on an award we started to give last year. And it's in honor of my old film professor, who was a judge for the first year of the tweets. And he was an incredible guy, was really dedicated to his students, and we always make sure that we give an award and a scholarship in his name to a student that exemplifies all the qualities that he would have liked. And in this case, we are now honoring a senior this year who's been with me for a couple of years, who is now going on to school to do audio engineering, Mason Pelletier. Congrats, buddy. I'm proud of you. Alrighty, let's go to the thank yous now, guys. So this show obviously is a lot of time and effort, and there's a lot of people that are involved in this particular show to make it come together. First and foremost to the Swansea Schools Administration, John Robidoux, Liz White, Brian McCann, and Chris Costa. Let's give them a round of applause. They allowed for the innovation and the ability for this to make this night possible. Going to thank our industry film judges. What's really great is that we had 2 judges from New York this year and 4 from LA, and they were all the ones that chose all the kids' awards. It's great because they have really no connection to the program, and they look and just choose the best work. Really awesome to see. Absolutely to Neil Geronimo, Case Theater, and to the Theater Boosters. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Neil is so great about organizing our opening number, and it's great to see our programs be able to collaborate together. To Adam Kitchen and Swansea Cable Access, let's give them a round of applause. I definitely want to make a note here that make sure to support your local cable access. It's recently come under fire for funding and with the FCC. And Adam is an integral part of our program, and he's a huge asset to us, and we really hope to keep him around. So please make sure that you're keeping your mind open for that politically, please. To Justin Shea and to Chris Ferreira and Case Works, let's give them a round of applause. All right. I went to Mr. Shea, who's our new teacher this year, and I said, I'd love to be able to 3D print this trophy, and a couple months later, we had our first 3D printed trophies. And it's really incredible that we're able to do that in-house, and they are the first tweets that we've made. So very exciting there. And lastly, to the faculty and the students of JCHS High School, this is your show, and it's awesome that it's the third year running now, and we hope to do many more. So, as we end the night here, we have one more thing as basically a teaser. It's not exactly done yet, but it's going to be released this summer, all right, when we are able to go to the local ice cream barn right over here in Swansea and be able to screen all of our mental math films all in a row. We've made 6. We've had almost an hour of footage, and it's really incredible. Over 4 years since we started this program. So for all the kids that have been involved in mental math, let's give them a round of applause. And also to Mr. Chi, who plays our perfect supervillain. Let's give him a round of applause, too. And let's finish up the night. Thank you very much for coming, guys.
Ah!